Hey YouTubers and Facebook friends, it's me, Mike, and today we are at Carl's Jr. They have a brand new sandwich that I want to delve into for you guys. And it's this one right here. It's their prime rib thickburger. That's right, Angus thickburger, prime rib. Look at that thing, guys. Let's go in here and give it a test drive. Well, hello, Facebook friends and YouTubers, or YouTubers and Facebook friends, however you want to say it. Welcome. We are back at home to do the Carl's Jr. prime rib Angus thick cut burger. I know it's a mouthful, and it's actually the prime rib and cheddar Angus thick burger. There it is, guys. Look at that monstrosity. Look at that. Carl's Jr. never disappoints. Now, if you look at some of my videos down there, when I was out in Georgia, I actually went to a place called Hardee's. And Hardee's is basically the same company. It's just an east and west type of thing. Hardee's is more known for being in the look. There you guys go. Look at that. Look at that thick burger. This is 1/3 of a pound, they said, for this thick burger. And ooh boy, this looks like it's gonna be messy. Very, 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 very messy. Let's put that over here. Good thing they gave me some napkins. All right, so this is it. Okay, so I guess there's some prime rib on here. I'm gonna try to open it up for you guys, but I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's the prime rib and the cheese sauce, if you guys can see that. So it's just a really nice prime rib, thin sliced, and then we've got the patty here. It's a 1/3 pound Angus beef. And then on the bun here, we've got some onions, some grilled onions. So it comes with the grilled onions, the Angus, the thinly sliced prime rib, which I don't know if that's Angus or not. Looks like, no, that's prime rib. I thought for a second there might be mushrooms on there, but there's no mushrooms on there. It's basically the two meats, the prime rib and the Angus. I'll bring that up there for you. And then it's got the grilled onions on the bottom. And then again, if I can show you that, it's got the cheese sauce. All right, so let's put that together. And then it's on like a brioche bun. But anyway, that's kind of like what it looks like. It doesn't look like there's any kind of sauce or anything on it, except for the cheese. It's a cheese sauce. Now, what would go good with this, and I don't have any, is mustard. Oh, I could tear up the mustard on this burger right now, but I didn't know if it were going to come with anything, if that's even English that I just said. If it was going to come with anything. But this is it. There's a nice little view there. I don't know why I keep looking over there. You guys are over here. There's a nice little view. So I'm going to give this a test drive. By the way, this burger was $8. Okay, so it's not a cheap burger. It is 1/3 pound, 100% Angus beef, and then you are paying for the prime rib. Again, I'm not sure if that's Angus. I am going to leave Carl's Jr., their website link in the description box, so you guys can go down there and check it out. But I don't know. Let's give it a test drive. I haven't had breakfast today yet. Let me move you guys back a little bit. There we go. I need room for the burger. It's very meaty. I'll give you this bun is just falling apart. I don't know what's going on with the bun. Oh, don't scare me like that. All right, guys. How did a piece of lettuce get in here? This burger doesn't have lettuce. And I think there's a lettuce shortage right now, too. All right, I'll eat it. I don't care. There's the grilled onions. A piece of that prime rib. So this kind of reminds me, if you guys have ever been to Arby's, they have a beef and cheddar sandwich. Thinly sliced roast beef, cheddar cheese sauce. It's on an onion roll, but this has the grilled onions, so you're still getting that onion flavor. That's kind of like what this is reminding me of. It's kind of like a beef and cheddar on top of a burger. Now, guys, I love Carl's Jr. Way better than I did Hardee's. If you watch my Hardee's review, our burgers are very different at Hardee's. But at Carl's Jr., they're bomb diggity bomb. I do like this. I wish I had gotten mustard, because mustard would have put it up another notch, I think. And I am more into, when I get burgers, I am more into the lettuce and the tomatoes. And this does have the grilled onions, but I like the raw onions too. So, what do I give it? That's why we're all here. Should you go out and get this? Should you try it? If you got $8 in your pocket, just, with nothing to do with it, then I would run out and I'd get this right away. If you like mustard, especially like on roast beef or something like that, I would definitely get some mustard. It's a good burger. It's not a great burger by any means. I think Carl's Jr. has maybe some other burgers that might beat this one out. But I think for the price that you paid, and I know that you are getting a better quality meat. Most fast food places like Burger King and some other places don't use Angus beef. I understand that. But I think for the money that you paid, $8, and there's not a lot on it, except if you like hamburgers that are plain with just meat and cheese, this is definitely for you. The one thing I am noticing is I'm barely tasting the cheese sauce. I mean, I know it's on there, but not very much. Like a beef and cheddar at Arby's has a lot more cheese sauce than this does. And I know it's on there, but I'm not really picking it up. So to call it like to call it a prime rib and cheddar. Yes, it has cheddar on it, but the cheddar is really not that pronounced. Now, maybe when you try it at the Carl's Jr. that you go to, they might put more cheese sauce on it, but this time they didn't. The bun's falling apart. I like those brioche buns. I love them. I think they're fantastic. But this one seems to be falling apart a lot, so I'm kind of wondering how long they've had it. Did it do its homework? Did it go to school? I think it went to school, but I think it kind of slacked at home. I don't think it really did any homework. Therefore, unfortunately, and I say this with a heavy heart because I love Carl's Jr. burgers, I'm going to be giving this one a B. I know it should be an A because it's Angus, but I mean, it's just falling apart. There's not a lot to it. It is very messy, so make sure you get some napkins. I'm giving it a B, guys. It didn't wow me, but it is a good burger. And again, if you're the kind of person that likes meat and cheese on your burger, and it does have grilled onions, if you like grilled onions, then you might really like this. But I think for the price point, it's a B, definitely. Guys, like this video if you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. But I'm telling you guys, the brand new prime rib and cheddar Angus thickburger at Carl's Jr. is a B. But I still recommend that you guys go out and try it because I think it's worth at least one try. Will I go back for it? No. They have another one. It's a smokehouse Angus thick burger with bacon and all kinds of goodies. That one I might do a review on as well. Leave a comment down below if you want me to review that. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. You guys have a great day, and I will see you on my next food review.